A couple months ago, I made a video on a game called The Under Presents. And while that game didn't have a lot of content, it did have a lot of good ideas. And one of those ideas involved solving multiplayer puzzles in single player by duplicating yourself. And it got me thinking, if only there was another VR puzzle game that had you duplicate yourself. And wouldn't you know it, 3 months later, I got an email from someone at CM Games, started to read through it, saw the words self-co-op, and immediately used the meta key they sent me to get the game.
Microgravity causes bone loss and muscle atrophy. Come on, here. You're supposed to grab it, you idiot! Oh no, I've confused myself. That's actually a very easy thing to do when you're me, but
something I've noticed from years of being a hardcore gamer is that video games are rarely ever unique. Whether it's a shooter, a fantasy, or heck, even a puzzle game, it always feels like it shares all the exact same traits from everything else in the genre. But Unloop, and yes, this is the first time I'm mentioning the name of the game, is almost completely original. I mean, sure, like I said, there is the Under Presents, but if we're being honest with ourselves, Unloop pulls off the concept infinitely better.
Yeah, I've had an experience like this once before, but it was different. I like this better. So open it up, and then the future me can jump down there, and then I will chuck this to him. Yep, here, chuck it down to me, future, or past me. There you go, buddy. There you go, perfect.
After a little while of playing, I got to a section where I had to throw a floppy disk back and forth to myself. The only problem is that I am very bad at throwing things in this game, and unfortunately, I completely whiffed it.
Really, so the first step is you're going to want to put the little key thing in there, open up the first gate, let your other self get through there, and then okay, we will be redoing that.
Which puts me in a pretty bad situation, because now, next time around, there's going to be a version of me that screws up the throw, meaning that I can't try again. Unless, of course, there was a way of getting rid of that version of me before he picked up the floppy disk. It's too bad I can't shoot the past versions of myself. Oh, wait a minute, I can. Which means that next time I go around, the version of me from last time will have shot the other one, making it so he never could have screwed up the throw. Meaning that this version of me can get to the floppy disk and throw it to the version of me that's going to be there in the future.
Can you stop messing with the dial, dude? Dude, stop. I'm trying to figure this out. Get... Dude, this is getting insane. You're gonna botch this. Get out of here. There's just so many me's on both sides. Oh, there's so many dead ones, too.
I will be forever thankful to this particular section, because it is what truly opened my eyes to what this game is. It is the VR equivalent to Portal. And I'm not saying that like it's a VR version of Portal. No. I'm saying that it's just as unique and groundbreaking as Portal was when it came out. And the saddest part for me is that this video will never be able to represent just how good this game is. I could title this video something like Unloop changed my life, and it would be true. People will probably say that this video is sponsored, but it's not. You can hold me legally accountable for that. I genuinely love this game, and you should buy it.
I feel like I'm a Meeseeks from like Rick and Morty. Gosh, I swear this is something out of Rick and Morty right here. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You know what the worst part about this is? If I make a bad joke, like it's just not funny, I'm gonna have to hear it 75 times. So you see, what we have here is about 20 versions of me trying to accomplish the same goal. And none of us can figure it out because we're all just full-blown retards.
As much as I absolutely love Unloop, I would be blatantly lying if I said that I was good at it.
And I said that really in a cringy way. Wow, I whiffed that.
Almost every level, no matter how simple it is, will end up being a Metallica mosh pit of me's. Wow, even in my wildest nightmares, I never could have imagined speaking those words. But the point that I'm trying to make is that it gets pretty chaotic. And as chaotic as it is, there's another layer to it. Because when I first started playing the game, I let it access my microphone, so it can play my own voice back to me for every iteration of me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby, we're reaching schizophrenia levels now. You're welcome here. This is a safe space. I don't care. Shut the hell up, man.
And on top of turning the game into a full-blown schizophrenia simulator, it also does something even scarier. It gets you talking to yourself. Which granted, some of that was just for jokes, but I did actually catch myself doing it multiple times. Also, completely off topic, but if you at any point in one of the clips hear a version of me singing Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd, just ignore it.
Just ignore them the best you can. They're all making bad jokes and whistling and singing. sing. I think I'm losing my mind. This version of me is just gonna stand by and just kind of watch. What are you doing up there? You just stand around watching, you pervert? Get out of here. Just watch my little ant army of myself do the work.
Anyway, if there's 3 things this game taught me, it's that I am cringy.
The next version of me can go right on over. And I said that really in a cringy way.
I have no friends.
I am very good at teamwork when I'm working with myself.
And I'm a narcissist.
This whole experience is showing me that I might be a narcissist.
So all in all, a pretty good value for a $20 game. But anyway, all half joking aside, I do really hope that you have a great day, and I will see you next week.